PNRR M1C3 Intervention 2.1 Enhancing Historic Villages Appeal Local Project for Cultural and Social Regeneration by the Municipality of Tripi, Abakainon 4.0 Project. Audio-video guide in English language. The patron saint of Tripi is Saint Vincent, martyr of Spain. His anniversary falls on the 22nd of January. However, following ancient tradition, the local community formally celebrates him on the first Sunday of September. The saint is represented by a wooden statue given to the city by Queen Rodriguez of Spain, wife of Charles V, on the 22nd of January, 1543. A dedication was written on the statue, which unfortunately was erased due to a completely botched restoration. It previously read, "During the reign of Queen Rodriguez, we sent this statue of Saint Vincent the Martyr, a native of Huesca, from Spain to the land of Tripi, to govern that parish, to the archpriest, Archipresbyterian Truscello, and to the Senate, donated to the people of Tripi, 22 January 1543, Valencia." The saint is celebrated with a formal procession, followed by a marching band that takes him through all the streets of the village. The statue currently carried in the procession is not the same one mentioned earlier, but rather a papier-mâché work of art. The likeness of the saint is kept inside La Chiesa Madre, the mother church, which was built towards the end of the 1700s and underwent several restorations over the centuries. After the devastating earthquake of 1908, it had to be almost entirely rebuilt. However, the bell tower from the original structure can still be admired today, as it has retained its original appearance. La Chiesa Madre has played a significant role as a unifying element for the community of Tripi, bringing together the three districts that form the village: Casale, Campogrande, and San Cono. Outside the church, there are some smooth-stemmed columns, the origin of which is unknown, although they were certainly found in the area. There are many churches in Tripi, located throughout the three districts of the urban centre, bearing witness to the strong religious devotion of Tripi's inhabitants throughout the centuries. Other places of worship, often in ruins, are found in the surrounding area, almost defining the small rural settlements that once existed there. Of course, not all the churches are monumental in character, nor are they all open to visitors. The Church of Santissimo Rosario is located in the Casale district. In all likelihood, the first construction dates back to the Basilian monks, who chose to settle on the rocky ridge upon which the village still stands today. The crypt of La Chiesa Madre, the mother church, carved into the rock and resembling the rock churches that characterized Basilian worship, seems to have had the same origin. Inside the church, there is the statue of La Madonna del Carmelo, an interesting work of art dating back to the 16th century. The Church of San Biagio Vescovo, now closed for worship, dates back to the 17th century. This church is also located in the Casale district. Due to its uniqueness, it has been declared a Bene Monumentale, a heritage building, by the Cultural Heritage Department. The church, in a scenic setting, has a monumental clock next to it. In the district of San Cono, there is another important place of devotion, La Grotta di San Cono, the Cave of Saint Cono, a small natural cave linked to a legend of the saint. It is said that, on his journey as a pilgrim towards the Holy Land, Saint Cono passed through these parts and was caught in a violent storm that slowed down his journey. He remained here for 3 days and was hosted by local shepherds. The cave has always been used for shelter by those stopping in the area, and evidence of occupation can be seen from a small space dug into the rock, which was used as a closet or a storage room.